create a system that allows you to connect any kind of new hardware and just develop a new driver and use the same software that you have to promote reusability. And we already tested with 2 different antennas and it's working. And what we want to reach in the future is to be able to get out of RFID and go to another field. Okay, I'm going to show you now Itaipu. For the people that doesn't know where it is in Paraguay and Brazil. The right side is Brazil, the left side is Paraguay. When it was constructed, it cut the river, so it created an environmental problem. The fish weren't able to go upstream and downstream anymore. So that is why they created the Piracema Canal. It starts here on the bottom right and goes up and down. It has 10 kilometers, and 4 of them were constructed artificially. And our system right now is cross-platform, works on Windows, Linux. You can compile it and use it in a desktop, and you can connect your devices in your desktop and just test it if it's working okay. Because we found it kind of difficult for the end user to give him a board, and the biologists, for example, are not very friendly with debugging. They don't know why it's not working. So we developed this system when you can debug your boards. And the different approach we had is that we started to save data in a database directly. We don't use any kind of CSV files. We take the data and save in a database and provide the information in a web application. And we also created, if the board has an ability to communicate in real time, we provide that. You just need to develop a module for that. So, for example, if your board has a serial communication, you can control the serial communication, develop a module for serial communication, and you can work with that. So when we started, we asked the question: are we going to develop a system only for RFID, or we are going to try to create a system for different things? And we designed our architecture to do that. And our software is very focused on that. Over there in Itaipu, they had a lot of machines, but we can approach them with our system because it's very new. We had to get to a more stable state and then try to talk to the people from Itaipu. So to be able to do that, we need to make a path. So we are working with RFID. Now with domotics, we are entering with sensors of temperature and humidity. Also, we want to control cameras. There are software to control cameras, but what if you can make one software to do everything? And also, in Itaipu, they had a lot of assets, cars. So if they want to know where the car is, okay, let's make a system for them, open source, because the goal of CELTAB is to create open source solutions for the community. There are solutions for GPS. Maybe we can integrate that or create our own one. We didn't reach that level yet. And what happened after we met Luis? Wind turbines and free energy and solar panels. And we started to ask about that, to really think about it. We don't know the field, that is why we are here. And we started to think, okay, let's try to meet these people and understand how it works, and maybe we can get something out of that. I already had. I met the Open Energy Monitor. It's a cool project. I was seeing the website. It's amazing. So this is a small diagram of our system. For example, if you need to export the data, right now we implemented export module, is the name of the interface. When the guy goes on the box, he puts the pen drive. There is the operating system knows that and talks to our system. Okay, a pen drive, flash device is connected. You have to copy data over there. So the system copies the data in a JSON format or a CSV, and the biologist just can go to his lab. Or if the system is connected to a network, the data goes there automatically. And different antennas. We have 2 boards over there that sends data from RFID. So we developed 2 different reading modules. The reading interface we implemented 2 times. So if we have another board, we only need to implement a new reading and just upload it to the system. It works correctly. If the system has a special kind of information that needs to be very carefully saved, you only need to implement, for example, a persistence module. Okay, so this is a diagram of our box. Very big, oriented for RFID. We are trying to make a better layout, but we are software developers. We are not engineers in electrical. So that is for our goal right now, to enter in the field of turbines and solar panels. So that's it. If you want to know more about our project, you can follow us on GitHub. You have the link over there. The documentation of the project is also available at the website. The CELTAB is here, and it's very wide. You can see it, but you can download the presentation, I think, to that. So, thank you very much.
Thank you. Can we? I think we've got enough time for some questions. 20 minutes, maybe.
Actually, the chicken is falling asleep. You did great.
Everyone's fast.